Hey, welcome back to Sam Houston Dynasty here on the channel. We're taking on the FIU Panthers. Hoping we can pick up a win. If you also hope we can pick up a win, leave a like in the video. That helps out the channel a lot. I always appreciate the likes and the views and the comments and all the other good stuff. But yeah, man, taking on FIU, I have no clue if we can get a win here, honestly. I mean, we really can't come into any game and feel confident about our ability to win. Just can't, because more often than not, our defense can't get stops or turnovers, but we get one right there. Tyler Bailey with the interception. We tried taking it back. Can't take it back too far, but either way, a nice interception right there. We don't get too many of those, have not gotten a lot of those this season. And we get one right there, just an underthrown ball by the quarterback, and we're able to kind of, we're able to come up with it. It's the stink bowl. 2-5 teams. Both of these teams not very good. Likely not going to be playing in a bowl game at all. I was really hoping we could get a bowl game, our inaugural season on the channel with Dynasty mode. I don't think it's going to happen. Even if we went, if we went out, that's a big if. We'd have to string together multiple wins. But this is the first episode. As I get rid of the self-deprecating stuff here, this is the first episode with the new playbook that I decided to switch to the Texas playbook. A lot of motion stuff in here, and I really like it, honestly. It kind of gives us some different looks, kind of exposes a little bit here whether or not the defense is in man, whether or not the defense is in zone. That was clearly a zone right there. So again, that motion helps kind of makes things a little bit easier, makes it able to read a little bit quicker as we find Ife right there, touchdown on the drag route. Again, just a little bit of motion, and that's able to really work and help, honestly. Just the slightest bit of motion seems to help us out. And then our defense, I don't think anything is going to help us out right now, really. I don't think there's much I could do to help this defense. I think I could, number 18 just gets completely turned around by the quarterback right there. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. It is what it is, and just, oh my goodness. Fumble, and then they fumble in the end zone, and then they somehow manage to jump on the fumble. Oh boy. Touchdown FIU. It's just one of those seasons right now. This is just terrible. I complain about not getting turnovers. We get a perfect opportunity right there to stop a score with a turnover, and we don't jump on the football. It's just terrible, but either way, we come back here on offense, and this is just a great throw right there by Grant Gunnell, just on a rope, just perfect right there. Really nice stuff. Our offense has been decent enough. I'll say that much. Our offense has been decent enough. We've been able to, score. We've been able to move the ball. Just maybe some lapses in judgment and execution. But either way, a screenplay here. We cut it back inside, cut it back outside. Able to pick up the first down. And so we're driving here. Again, this is the first game with the new playbook. Just trying to get used to it. Does not have any single back, I believe. So that is like the one downside. I do like to try to get out a single back every now and then. But either way, we just run this one in with Grant Gunnell. And again, he doesn't exactly have the best wheels for a quarterback. But he has enough to where if the seas part like that, he's able to run it in, and that's what we're able to do right here. And so we retake the lead here. Looking pretty good right now. 14-7, second quarter. And there we go. That's what we like to see, a fumble, and then we finally jump on that one. I believe that's Tyler Bailey again jumping on that. Kind of crazy this dude's playing with a hoodie, and it's like, this is Florida, so I'm assuming, even though it's probably later in the year, it's probably still humid. That's not exactly hoodie weather. So either way, another screen here, and we get some blocking on it. What more can I say about my offensive line? They kind of blocked that time. That was more Gentry just making things happen with his speed, and then just didn't like anything there, so we just take a sack instead of forcing a bad pass. So now 3rd and 13. We just throw this one right here. We find a little bit of a hole right there, and we're able to pick up the first down. So That's pretty nice, honestly. 3rd and 10, though, again, and then just really nothing I like right there. That's almost picked off. Now it's time for the field goal, and this is the last time I'm going to use this camera angle because this angle is terrible. I feel like a lot of people are missing field goals because we're using this bad top-down angle. Why that's the default, I don't know. But I feel like it's intentionally done to kind of make the kicking harder than what it actually is. So we're going to get a field goal attempt as we stop them there. We're going to get another opportunity to kick a field goal here later in this video. And we just throw this one on the run. And that is a really nice throw because I was not expecting much to happen right there. We pick up 8. I'll take it. Come back here, run the football, pick up the 2 we need for the first down. Now we're going to go hurry up because, you know, quarter's starting to wind down here. And, yeah, 29 seconds left, 28 seconds, 27 seconds. I'm probably smashing the X button, but they won't just throw the ball or hike it. Instead, we go for a deep shot here. And there's a flag. There's some laundry on the field right there. Yellow flag. And that's a penalty. Lamar Duvall with the pass interference. This is the one time where I wish it was the NFL rule where it's a spot foul because we'd have been given goal to go, I believe, if it happens in the end zone like that. But instead, it's not. So here I figured out you can change the camera view on the field goals, and this is a lot better. Now I have a better idea of where the hell that arrow's going, where the kick's going, and that's just way better. We hit that one. I would have missed that one if I used the old camera view. So we come back now, late 3rd quarter. We were just trading punts for most of the 3rd quarter. 3rd and 2 now. Play action, look right here. Deep pass here to Garza. Able to hold on to that one. Risky throw right there, honestly. But able to come up with it. So now 2 seconds. Quarter winding down, and we get sacked. Left tackle just completely gets beat. Just demolished on the play. 3rd and 17, so we just run the football to kind of center the ball a little bit here. To just kind of make it an easy kick, and it's a relatively easy kick down the center. Not exactly down the center, but you know what, doesn't matter. We're not going to get into specifics here. It's 20-17, feeling pretty good right here. 1st and 10, and they get some blockers, but able to catch up, make a tackle right there. Don't let that go for much more than what it needed to. And then a little read option here by the quarterback, and we're able to bring him down. Not before he picks up a first down, and we just don't have the speed to deal with that, honestly, even at linebacker. So we're going to have to get better there quickly. Hopefully we can get some of those recruits, but FIU driving here. There's a run play, and picking up the first down right there. Caleb Holloway comes up hurt. 2nd and 1, another read option, and Escobar just can't get there in enough time to make a play, and it's a touchdown, FIU. And they are back in this football game. And again, just a nice little play right there by them, and just don't have the athletes to make the play right now. So it is what it is. So kick it off a little deep, but we decided to bring it out either way, and then we get a fumble from behind. They scoop and score. Touchdown, FIU. They tie it up here. And going to take the lead here with the PAT, and that is just a disastrous, 10 seconds of actual game time? I mean, that is not ideal. Yeah. Thought we could make something happen with the return. Ife is a good enough athlete to make something happen, and we got burned. What more can you say? Special team miscues. But we find Malik Phillips right here, able to pick up the first down and then some more, so just gonna have to get back on the grind here. We've been able to move the ball, so just a field goal. We need to go back ahead. But 3rd and inches coming up here after the jet pass. We come back again, 3rd and inches. This is the goal line formation that we have, so we still kind of have some sort of under center offense here, but just not as much as we had before. So not the biggest deal, honestly. In college football, you don't see too much under center action anyways, if I'm being honest, and we probably don't have the team for that anyways right now. So either way, pick up the first down. We're driving. We're moving the ball. We're in field goal range. So now just got to be careful here. And again, just don't want to force anything right now. That's really the thing here. We're in field goal range. Want to be able to try to get that. Ife cuts this one back inside, gets the first down. And now we're set up. Field goal range. Running the clock down a little bit. 2nd and 8. Gonna find Gentry right here. He gets brought down. And they take a timeout. Because they don't want the time to run out. And I probably should have just ran the football right here. I should have ran the football right there. Forced them to use one last timeout. But I wanted to convert just because I didn't trust our defense if we gave them the ball back. I mean, that's really just it. I wanted to get the first down. You can't trust your defense. We take the lead, thankfully, I suppose. But when you don't trust your defense, sometimes that affects your offensive play calling. And that's kind of what happened right there. RPO, maybe should have just ran it. But either way, we go up 23-21. So FIU, 3rd and 2 here. Quarterback stands in the pocket, has all day, throws this one. We bat it down. 4th and 2. We can get this stop. We can end this game right here. And come out of here with our 3rd victory of the season instead. Quarterback keeper. And he picks up the first down. They use a timeout. Thought they would have maybe just spiked it. Either way, another first down. Timeout again. I question that timeout call because the clock doesn't run until the ball is, whatever. But either way, deep shot here. And I have no idea what happened on this play. We had some deep zones. I don't know what happened, honestly. Guys just ignore their zone assignments here on this play. We'll take a look here in the replay and see what the hell happened, but I have no idea how that guy got that open. But Burris gets wide open. Easy read right there. Two of my DBs on the sideline right there, and I don't think that was the play assignment for both of them to take that. Only one of them needs to take that. Instead, they both take it and completely turn Burris free. No safety help over the top. And that is not... It's a cover 6. There's multiple deep zones there. So I have no idea what the hell happened there. So now we got to get down the field here. We need a touchdown. We have all 3 of our timeouts, but this is going to be tough, honestly. There's not exactly enough time here. And yeah, so our defense completely sells us here. We throw this one, knocked down, 4th and 7 now. Didn't have the time to throw, and so now we're just kind of drawing it up as we go here now. Throw this one here, going to find Noah Smith. He's able to get out of bounds. A little hit right there. That should have been an extra 15 in my opinion. I don't know. Conference USA refs are completely hosing us, I think. Get this one off. I don't think that would have had a shot even if he got it off clean. 3rd and 10, 7 seconds left. Gonna get sacked. And that's gonna just about do it right here. I have to call a timeout. It's gonna be 4th and 20. And the left tackle just gets demolished off the line. And that is the way that one goes. I mean, we had that game in our hands, and then we give up 21 points in the 4th quarter to lose that. And that is just unacceptable, honestly. Especially just the secondary failure there. That's on the defense, honestly. The fumble didn't help, but that was just a piss poor play there to give up that touchdown. And yeah, I mean, that's a game that we should have won. We ran the football well. I thought we played smart football most of the game, and we just completely fall apart there in the 4th quarter. I mean, that is just a complete meltdown by the offensive line, by the defense, particularly the secondary. Just not good. Not good at all. There's only so many ways I can say that wasn't good, but that was just terrible. I mean, that was really just disappointing. But yeah, I mean, Grayson Jackson-Smith with 3 sacks. The left side of the line just cannot hold up. And this is one of our better offensive linemen. But he's just getting demolished here. I mean, just... And it's probably not going to get any better next year. It's not like we brought in any great, linemen. So, yeah. Yeah. Wow. It's going to be bad here. Tyler Bailey made that great interception and then kind of sold on that last play. So, Another loss in the L column for us. Add them up, man. We're just eating L's here. But we do get a free safety, Duke Admonson, a guy who's been first. We've been in first place for a very long time, and he finally commits to us. So class really starting to fill out here. I wish they would quit doing this when we go and look. I don't care about this stuff right now. Like, please show me my recruiting update. Stop forcing me to look at this other stuff. This is what's kind of really important. So Rudy Wooden, we're in first place. He looks very close to committing. And then we're looking pretty good here on Quan Butts and Boyko and Incoom. Gabe Incoom. So looking good right there. That's really the only recruiting update I have in this episode. Really, nothing really changed with anything. We're kind of just same amount of points with everyone. So we are 2-6 on the season, 0-4 in Conference USA play, and things are not going well on the field right now. But I feel like with recruiting, I was a little worried that we were going to have a terrible class, and then it feels like now the classes are starting to, again, like I said, I keep saying it, but it's really starting to kind of fill out pretty nicely. So I am looking forward to that. I would like to pick up some wins here late in this season. I don't want to finish the season with only 2 wins. That would be really just not ideal. Want to at least get to 4. But that'll start with Louisiana Tech here. If we can't, we should be able to beat Louisiana Tech. I'll say that much. So come back for that one. Hit like on this video. Thanks for subscribing. Keep being subscribed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.